what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Makerspace with AriesEDC. Make sure you have subscribed, you've hit that like button, and when it's all said and done, maybe leave a comment. But again, that choice is always yours. So let's see who all is here. We're just going to hang out, talk knives, talk some projects that I've got going on, and update you guys with everything that's going on because there's a lot going. So let's see who's all here. What's up? Henry G is in the house. What's up, Henry G? How are you? Tegan, channel member. What's going on, Tegan? How are you this evening? Marco, channel member. What's going on? And by the way, thank you for all my channel members. You guys are awesome. I've been trying to show some behind the scenes stuff and just share some, especially with channel members and my Patreon. I shared some photos today of some stuff I'm going to share, but some early stuff. You get in early on what's going on. Kathleen Smith, it's good to see you, Kathleen. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being a great moderator. And I hope you're doing well. People were asking about you earlier, and I was like, no, I just saw Kathleen. She's doing awesome. Cool, Rory Calhoun, channel member. What is going on, Rory? I hope you're doing well. I like that picture that you posted today. That was pretty cool. You made it home and sitting down for supper, posted my knife purchases over the past 3 months. I saw that, and I did. I did see it. Thank you so much for facing up my logo. So that's awesome. Thanks, Rory. Trouble Bunny, what's going on? Trouble Bunny, channel member. Tim B, master moderator and king of the deal. Tim, congrats on that purchase. Tim sent me some stuff this morning from Kaiser over at Blade HQ. No, Knife Center. And it was like Kaiser's for like 79 cents. Somebody messed up. Somebody might be losing their job. Tim might be jumping on it. I jumped on it too late, and I wasn't going to be able to get that. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. It's awesome. Thanks, Trouble Bunny. Thank you, thank you. Ray? Is it Ray? Ray? What's going on, Ray? I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I probably am, so I am sorry. Donnie Bless in the house. What's going on, Donnie? Hope you're doing well this evening. Titanium Justin, what's going on, Justin? I hope you're doing well. Kelly's Mismash in the house, channel member and moderator. I hope you're doing well, Kelly. Jim Miller, what's going on, Jim Miller, channel member? I hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's going on? Good evening to you, sir. Good evening to you. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. No, I'm definitely not caught up. Okay, pretty stressed. I'm still around. Yeah, good to see you, Kelly. I know things aren't going super well for you, and I don't know all the details. It's none of my business, but my thoughts are with you. I hope you're doing well. That's all I can say. That was crazy. Like 79 cents for a nice fixed blade. That was ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I don't know about if it's a Kaiser issue or if it was a Knife Center issue, but it was like 3 or 4 Kaiser fixed blades that were like, they were asking 79 cents for them. What? I'm sure somebody forgot to hit a couple zeros on that. The projectiles are sharp. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. El Cap, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well this evening. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. Trying to get caught up with everybody. I think I'm pretty well caught up. I don't know if they've honored the sales or not. When I went in there at like 8 o'clock this morning and I tried to put it on my cart, they said it was sold out. But I don't know if like, and I think Tim did as well, but I don't know if they're still going to honor that. Like if you buy it and then they, in a couple of days, fill that. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to honor that or not, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Kevin Smith and Knives, congrats on your big red win. Oh, man, congrats on that, Kevin Smith and Knives. I told Jay the wrong Smith one. Well, congrats to the right person. if I end up getting them in, I will gift one to you, Scott, just for no, I don't. You don't need to do that. There's other people that are more deserving than me, Tim B. But I thank you very much, my friend. They are pretty cool. I'll just probably end up doing them in a giveaway. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. YouTube Music Portal's in the house, and I miss him. How did I miss that? How did I miss? I don't even see his name. YouTube Music Portal, hello. I don't even see your name in here. I have 2 chats up and I still don't see your name. Probably getting way behind. Your order went from received to processing, but they haven't shipped it yet. I mean, they have to honor the price that was at when you purchased, right? I mean, somebody messed up and they're going to have to eat that, which sucks for them, but good for you. I bought a slip joint and a Dolica at Fleet Farm for $5. Nice. You got a Dolica? You went and purchased your own Dolica titanium, Justin? I have mine. That's awesome. People were saying on Casey's live that they had shipping notices. All right. That's cool. That's awesome. Bluminati in the house. What's going on, Blue? Maker of really cool stuff. I don't know if I shared this last week, I think, but check that out. Bluminati coming in hot, making some really cool stuff. You guys know I use my little leather sticker that he made me a while ago, and now we got the rock hopper, which is awesome. We got the thorn, which is cool. So now we got the thorn, and now we have the bloom, and we got some more coming. That's all I'm going to say. But I got a sneak peek at the other logos, and so the Tobiko frog, the Yokto, and the petal might be getting one too. So we're going to have a bunch of cool stuff to do giveaways. That's going to be really awesome. So Blue, you're awesome, man. You are absolutely awesome. I was just going to tell you, Kelly, I'm so excited you're into Grail Knives. That's awesome. Congrats on that, man. Congrats on a win. Is Dana here? No, come on. Don't start this, Tegan. Don't start that. Oh, I was just getting over that. Blue Knight, thanks for the reminder. Jump over. Oh, jeez. What's up, Jay Corskaden? What's going on, Corskaden? I just found a site that had Kunwu Teo 11 for $86, and they ended up canceling my order, but I got my money back and $100 store credit for the error. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, that's cool. There he is, YouTube Music Portal. What's going on? You snuck in. Yeah, I didn't even see your name, but welcome in, my friend. It would be very unethical not to sell the knives. Yeah, I mean, if you post it for a price, you kind of have to, or and somebody purchases and it goes through at that price, that would be really crappy of them to not honor that price. They have to honor that price. They made the mistake. Someone forgot to put a couple zeros in there, so I will gift it. Yeah, there you go, Titanium, Justin. You got to be careful with these Dolicas, though. You know, it's a grail. That's a grail for some people. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful with those. Matt Maurer, what is up with you? I hope you are doing well. Another Amazon e-cop situation. Yeah, exactly. It was a Kaiser fixed blade. I'd have to go in and see. Let me see if I can pull it up. But yeah, it was, let's see. There was a handful of them, but the one that stood out was The Kaiser Anzo Evenki 3. It's a larger fixed blade, but it was 92 cents. Like 92 cents. The Kaiser Muskrat, the 3.1 was $7.20. So $7.20 for a Kaiser Muskrat. Yeah, somebody dropped the ball there. Somebody dropped the ball. Maker really cool stuff and designer really cool stuff. Thanks, Tegan. Sweet. Yeah. Tobacco Frog. Yeah, it's coming, Tim. It's coming. It's coming. Blue made good. Blue made me my logo, and it's bad to the bone. Yeah, Blue is the man. He is absolutely the man. He is awesome. He did my outro basically. He sent me the picture of my outro, and I've turned it into what it is. I want to share this. This is funny. He also sent me this for those of you guys going to give me a hard time, but he sent me this. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys, but come on, that's funny. It's kind of creepy at the same time, but that's funny. Oh my goodness. B Shady, what's going on, B? Evening from work, so maybe just to pop in. Yeah, man. That's awesome. I know you've been super busy, but thanks for popping in. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, YouTube Music Portal. It is good to see you. I don't remember seeing you in a while, so that's awesome. Have you read the small print? Most stores indicate that their site may have price errors and they have to write to cancel or change. Oh, I don't know. I didn't purchase one, so hopefully Tim B will make me aware if something happened. Caballero, JC, hello. I mean, I've offered knives for free, but changed a few $100 for shipping. That's one way to do it. They canceled all the Amazon ones that time. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you guys can still get their stuff. Yeah, there was Trestle was on the Kaiser Muskrat. There was 5 or 6 others. When I went to go look, I didn't see many, but I just saw the ones. Yeah. Somebody's not gonna go to work tomorrow. That's for sure. Cat Scratch, what's going on? I'm just a dude playing a dude, pretending to be another dude. Nice. Oddly enough, I was having trouble sleeping last night and was looking at their email about sales and happening to click the Kaiser sales. Well, there you go. Yeah, somebody messed up. Urban Woodsman, what's going on, man? How are you? Alex Kerber, channel member. What's going on, Alex? Hope you're doing well. Trying to get caught up here, and then we can talk about what's going on. Awesome. Brown Sugar. There she is. Brown Sugar. What's going on? I hope you are doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well. I have it's been a mixed weekend. I've been trying to get a bunch of work done. I got a bunch of work done today. I'll share with you guys what all that I did. You done messing up, Aaron? You're nice. But yeah, that is awesome. Whoa. Jim Miller coming in, gifting 5 AriesEDC memberships. Thank you, Jim. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. All of you guys, welcome to the apprenticeship. Cat Scratch, Titanium Justin, Todd Carr, Brian White, and Jesse. Welcome to the apprenticeship. Here is your Talon salute to you guys. Thank you so much, Jim. valued member of the community. I respect you so much, Jim. I just want you to know that. And I do appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything you do. 1931 Leatherworks. What's going on? How are you? How are you? That is awesome, Jim. Coming in. Splitting Slices. Byron, what's going on? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're doing well. Awesome. So, and Brian White, hello. Okay. So let's do pocket checks real quick. What do you guys have in your pockets today? I just posted mine. I have my TRM Bulldog with the carbon fiber scales. I love TRM. TRM is doing some really great stuff. I really need to get a Neutron 2. Neutron 2 is one of my grails. Just so you guys know, this was one of my grails as well. And I was nice enough to chat with TRM, and they were nice enough to send this along for me to have, which is freaking amazing. And they sent me the scales too to put on it, which is awesome. So that was in the pocket today, and absolutely loved it. And then on the belt was the AriesEDC Micro. I need to turn this off when I'm showing stuff because, yeah, that's better. So the AriesEDC Micro with the Damtanium carbon fiber, the glow-in-the-dark liners and pins. That was on the belt today, guys. It is still holding up, still doing well. And, yeah, still pink. One of my favorites. My go-to carries lately, unless I am at work. So very awesome. There's Brian. What's going on, Brian? I hope you're doing well. Are you? Hey, Kelly and Brian, are you guys coming down on the 6th? That's awesome if you are. Hold on. Let's see. Did I miss anybody's carry? Titanium, Justin, Brian. Great TCAL shout out today, and double sheaths and all. That's awesome. Jim Miller has the Kaiser Veritas, the Finch Oxbow, and the Keith the Knife Freak Pixie. Yeah, and Keith the Knife Freak is just cleaned up. I don't know. I saw some pictures on Instagram, and they did very well. I guess deer hunting season is on. The El Cap's got the Tenable Calibri. Very nice. That is such a gorgeous knife, Scott. I love that micro. That's got to be big brother to the Crow. Yep. It is that is this basically just a smaller version of the Crow, just stretched out a little bit, changed a couple things, but the blade shape is basically the same. I really like that design. I think it does very well. What's up, Henry G? Jesse coming in. What's going on? Welcome to being a member now, Jesse. We were planning on it. That is awesome. Well, that's right, because you guys are getting the stuff from Chris that day, I think. That is awesome, Kelly. I look forward to meeting you and Brian in person. Just so you guys know, December 6th, we are doing the meetup here in Central Florida. And just so you know, I've been chatting with a couple people to see who's coming, who's not coming, that kind of thing. And it's going to be pretty popular. There's a lot of people that I think are coming. So here you go. Here's the information on it. It's December 6th, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It's at the American Legion building, and here's the address in Winter Garden, Florida, which is west of Orlando. And if you want more information, there's my email, ariesEDC@gmail.com. And Jimmy Crow, if you look forward, O-Father is going to be there. So looking forward to getting to meet O-Father. And Jimmy Crow said he's planning to be there and going to bring a true friend and brother of the community. So we know, I'm just assuming Bladewalker. So that would be awesome if Jimmy Crow and Bladewalker are going to come. That would be awesome. So that's awesome. That's cool. Also, I was talking to my buddy, Evan Martin with Evan Martin Customs. Ed Durbin, what's going on, Ed Durbin? How are you? I hope you are doing well. I had a bougie carry today, the Panchenko Rock and Guppy with the Hawk. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Caballero JC, that is awesome carry, man. Keith Harvest 2 just himself. Yeah, I saw the pictures. It's pretty awesome. I had a dream the Baja Rock Hoppers were bought out of what a nightmare. No, nobody's bought them yet, Urban. Nobody's bought them. Can we bring snacks? Yeah, you can bring snacks. I think I'm probably going to end up buying just pizza and having some water there. If that 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock is kind of between lunch and dinner, but I wanted to have snacks there. So I'm probably going to be purchasing some food, but he also has it listed on his Instagram page. Yeah. Back at you, Aries, Kelly, Howard chatting on Instagram. That's awesome. Wayne, what's going on? Hello, hello. Well, I'm looking forward to it. The December 6th. So back to my story, what I was saying. Evan Martin, I've had him on the Makerspace before. He's a really great maker here out of the Central Florida area, and he's going to be coming. And he's bringing some of his friends with him. And I've been to a barbecue at his house, and that's where I met Alan Foltz. So he is friendly with Alan Foltz. And I've also reached out to Alan myself to see if he would be interested. They're off on the coast, so we'll see if they can come. I've also put an invite out to Liang Ma, who I've had the pleasure of speaking with. He's also down here in Florida and about an hour away. So that would be pretty awesome if I'm not throwing it out that they are coming. That is definitely not what I'm saying, but there's a possibility that that's very small possibility that Alan Foltz and Liang Ma might be hanging out with us or just coming to hang out for a little bit, which would be awesome if everybody could just say hey to those people, because Alan's a really cool guy once you sit down and talk to him. And I've had a conversation with Liang, and he's an awesome guy as well. So both are passionate about what they do. So I'm looking forward to that event. Again, December 6th. It's a Saturday. I've already confirmed with the building, so we are good. I'm going to set up some tables. I'm going to have some snack food there, like pizza and that kind of stuff, some water. But there's plenty of places to eat, plenty of places to go hang out outside of that venue. So, and if you come early, they also have a farmer's market in that area that ends around 1. So it's like from 7 in the morning till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a farmer's market in that area. So, and it's a pretty big farmer's market, pretty good. And so that if you come early, you can find a parking spot. There is a parking garage a couple blocks away, and it'll be cool. So hopefully it's a really cool event. In my latest post that I just posted on Instagram, so if you go to my post on Instagram, it shows the venue, and it also shows the map where the parking garage is going to be. That's the only problem I foresee with this event is parking. There's not a lot of parking at the venue, but there's parking on the street. There's public parking places around, so hopefully it'll go well. Yeah, he's a very nice guy, Jim. I had a really great conversation with him. But that would be cool if he could show up. It's 4 days before my birthday, so it would be cool to finally meet everyone in person. Yeah, Brian, it would. That would be really awesome to meet you and Kelly in person. That would be great. Love that. Definitely need tables. Oh, I'll have plenty of tables. That venue has like 100-something tables, and I confirmed with them that building can hold 150 people, which is the max occupancy. So if we got more than 150 people in there, there's a big problem. But it's gonna be cool. Maybe I'll bring some paracord stuff. Yeah, go ahead. I guarantee you might sell 1 or 2 things there. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I've had a conversation with Rory. I really like Leon. He's a really nice guy. and him and Alan know each other, so that'd be cool. So can I just roll up on the front door on the bike? I probably wouldn't do that, Urban, but I'm sure you won't have any problem finding a parking spot for the bike. Hopefully it won't rain on you this time. Hopefully you don't get soaked. It shouldn't be raining, but God only knows. It shouldn't be raining. Ron Crow, channel member. What's going on, Ron Crow? Welcome in, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. We are talking about the event on December 6th. I got to put out some more information on that, but it'll be pretty cool. It's going to be a fun event. I'm really looking forward to meeting people in the community. I know that, like, Father, he's like an hour away, and we still have never met in person. So I'm really looking forward to meeting Father. Obviously, the Whites will be awesome to meet. Urban's been here in the shop before. Byron Kennedy's been here in the shop. I don't know if Byron's still going to be able to make it or not. I don't think so. War Room EDC is going to be there. Corey Holly and Jim Honey are going to be there. And some other makers are going to be there as well. So it'll be pretty awesome to meet everybody in person and get everybody together. It'll be cool. I dry out. Yeah, but it's not fun riding your bike in the rain. That is not fun. I will be there in spirit. Well, I was planning on bringing my laptop and just having it set up and just doing a live stream. If everybody's comfortable with that, I don't know. I know there might be some people that don't like to show their face. And, so if I do, it'll be a very far off in the distance type of thing. But it would be, this is just me brainstorming. It would be cool to just have the laptop set up in the corner with just a live stream, just the camera set up and just being like fly on the wall type of the thing. People can come up and say hi. Yeah, but I was kind of planning on it, but if people are uncomfortable with it, I'll turn it off. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I really was looking forward to getting to chat with you again. It was cool when you were able to make it down here. But yeah, we'll do it again. I'm hoping this will be not the first time I'm able to do it. We'll see. We will see. I've kind of already made a form for donations. Hopefully I can get some more donations for next year so that I can have more food and catering and that kind of thing. I want to make it a really cool event. But and for those of you who are coming, I would love to get your opinion on, you like the venue, you like that part of town, but if I can get too many people in there, I might have to find a different venue. That would be awesome. I'll pop in for sure. Yeah, I mean, if I do the live stream, I thought that would be fun, that people can just hang out and watch what's going on. And of course, I can walk around and do that. I made sure to invite Lee. Yeah, Love Them Knives reached out to me. Lee with Love Them Knives. He said he would be there. I have to reach out to him again. Him and Leong, yeah, are buddies, so they might come together. I don't know, but I know Lee with Love Them Knives said he was coming, so that's cool. I have to reach out to Beard of Doom and see if he is interested in coming. He's about an hour away from me too, so that would be cool if he could make it. I like the idea of the live stream. Just put it in a way that covers just part of the room, the way people. Yeah, this is true, Urban. I can put it off to the side where not everybody is seen. But Keith, the Knife Freak? I don't think so. I don't think Keith. No, Keith the Knife Freak isn't going. He's hunting. I don't think. No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. The only possible way I could make it is if Urban brings me his motorcycle. Yes. Okay, so Urban, you gotta ride up to pick up Byron and then turn around and come back down. That would be funny. Of course, Byron has to ride on the back. I would love to see you two roll up. Byron riding on the back of Urban's bike. That's got me right there. That would be a sight to see. I would love to see that. Don't tempt him. He's coming for you, Byron. He's coming. Keith will be making Christmas deliveries. Oh yeah, he's gonna be. It's even on a Saturday. He'll be working overtime. He is gonna be playing Santa and delivering presents all across the Michigan area, I am sure. So I didn't see anybody else's pocket checks. I did mine. Or if I missed your pocket check, post it again, and I will see what everybody is carrying today. I have been super busy, like I opened up the stream with. Been doing a bunch of work. I got a little bit behind and had a little bit of an issue, which you guys will see on some upcoming videos. So hopefully you guys will be able to do that. I don't know why I thought he was down in Florida. Now, Keith the Knife Freak is up in Michigan. He's up in Michigan. I hope he's okay. That's a broad enough area where, yeah, no, he's not down here. But I have the videos coming out this week of the builds, the 80 CRV2 builds that I've been doing, and the Pops Pro Cut. They are going well. I ran into a couple hiccups with them, and but yeah. The Matriarch 2 Griptilian. Awesome, Jesse. Thanks for sharing. That's an awesome carry. You're carrying Ed Durbin. Hey, what's up, Dad? Carrying the QSP prototype Tri-Stash. What? Awesome. That's an awesome carry, my friend. Excellent carry. That is cool. What does that mean? Oh, I don't want to do that. Got the Sencut Excalis today, Matt Maurer. Excellent, excellent, excellent carry. Sencut. Civivian Sencut, man. Sencut is one of those brands that, for a budget, they do some really good stuff. I have a couple Sencuts, and they've all been great. Rory Calhoun carried the Aries Kubi Bloom in Ultim today. This is what he carried. I just put a fresh edge on mine. I put a fresh edge on my Kubi Bloom today. Nice and slicey now. Yeah, my only complaint, my only complaint with these was the edge was a little obtuse. The edge was just a little obtuse with them. I wish they were a little bit thinner and slicier at the edge. But that was my only, and I just put a fresh edge on all three of mine. So now they're nice and slicey. Nice and slicey. You can say I'm up in Montana. Nobody would ever find me in the mountains. No. Based on your pictures, Rory, the definition of middle of nowhere in the mountains. Yeah, that's where Rory lives. Good luck trying to find him. Rosecraft needs to make a knife called the CPAP Satisfaction Micro. Oh no. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Brasher Beer, what's going on? Still at work and won't be able to say hi, everybody, individually. You got the Emerson A100 and a Leatherman Wave. Excellent carry. Good to see you. Glad to hear you're just listening in. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So, guys, we are sitting at 3,796 subs here on YouTube. So we are closing in very close to 4,000 subs. And I'm doing a landmark giveaway. And when I do the landmark giveaway, I have a bunch of stuff to give away. We have flashlights. I have knives. I have stickers. I have swag. I mean, like Bluminati sent me all of those stickers. Look, all of these stickers. I might keep one of each. Obviously, I should probably keep one of every one of these, but I'm gonna give a bunch of, look at all of them. Oh, and I didn't share this one. We have the reverse AriesEDC patch. So you have the light one and the dark one. So boom, they look awesome. So I have a ton of stuff that I'm trying to give away, but we are very, very close to 4,000. We're slowly but surely getting there. Oh, we still have poker chips to give away too. So this is going to be all a big giveaway packages. I'm probably going to be doing 3 or 4 big giveaways on that kind of when we get to 4,000, and I'll do a big live stream and I'll do a bunch of giveaway stuff. So not really caring, but the random fidget blades near me at the moment are a 15V Micro Jimbo, Bench Braid 940, the QSP Copperhead, and Penguin Glide Lock. Excellent, Salvo. Welcome in. Those are some great fidgeters, that's for sure. That is for sure. Cliff Brott, what's going on, Cliff? Welcome in. I don't think I said hey to you. So me and what I'm fidgeting with, so I just recently, you guys probably saw, but I purchased the Vosteed Croc. I had one on the channel, and I was like, oh, I really like that one. And this is the one that I wanted. This is the 14C28N with the G10, the blue and the purple with the blacked out blade. This is the one that I was really hoping to get. And I found him on Amazon for a pretty big deal. Speaking of Vosteed, Vosteed has a super sale going on right now on many different places. They are just, I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up. But Vosteed is just like, all the Vosteeds are on like really crazy prices. And the thing that you have to remember, especially with something like White Mountain knives, is when you put it in your cart, you magically get another percentage off. So yeah, they're just crazy cheap right now. They make it very difficult not to spend my money. Yeah, he does some really fun stuff with the poker chips and everything else. I have one of his. I got this a while ago, but I got Bluminati Ninja poker chip. Look at that. It's pretty cool. And he made me mine. They come with that nice cover. So they are like in a cover. So they do come out of the cover, and they come with a stand. And you can see mine is sitting right there on that. That's where my poker chip is. Bink. So they come with like this little stand and everything. So freaking cool. So freaking cool. Yep. That is awesome. And I haven't even taken these out of that cover. So they have not come out of the cover. So excellent stuff, Blue. Excellent stuff. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Ron Crow is carrying the Kaiser Militol in M390 and 80s camo carbon, and the OG Kaiser T1 liner lock with the black micarta scales. Excellent carry, Ron. That Kaiser Militol was great. I think the big thing that I have heard about that is just they did too many. And they did pretty much everything you can imagine with that Militol. That is for sure. Not that it's a bad thing. I think it's an awesome thing. People love choices, and they got plenty of choices with the Militol. It's a solid blade. It's a really solid blade. Splitting slices carries the Recon 1 spear point and the Gorman 350 OS bevel lockback. Nice, nice. I also have been sharing this. I got the Flightanium Arcade Light, the blue version. This is the OS 10 with the blue and the blacked out blade. I've been carrying this, and it's just been, yeah, just an awesome carry. I'm glad I was able to grab that thing. These are amazing, and hopefully Flightanium will do some upgraded stuff. I would love to get an upgraded drop point blade. They have an updated Tonto, but they really need to do the updated drop point, because I would be willing to swap the blade out on that and maybe get some different scales for it. You know, I love my Flightanium scales on my Demco 8020.5, that micarta, with the Flightanium micarta with the Flightanium titanium backspacer. All really good stuff. All really good stuff. Vosti Corgi sheepsfoot and denim micarta. But for Wayne, excellent carry. That Corgi is pretty cool. I do like the Corgi sheepsfoot. That is a very nice carry. Brian White. Ooh, what's he got? Tactical Knife Company Red Hawk Fixie. Nice. QSP Penguin with glow scales and sheepsfoot black blade, and the TKL Worn EDC as a neck knife. Excellent carry, Brian. Excellent carry. I knew Brian's going to come up with something. You and Kelly both have some amazing stuff. I'm looking at it right now, guys. I wanted to just throw this out here now before I forget. Woobin, let's talk a little bit about flashlights. I am not a big flashlight guy. I'm not. But Woobin has been on me, and they have just been sending me some stuff, and it's really cool. The X4, why is this doing that? The X4 is going to be on sale, Black Friday sale that they're having December 20th on Amazon and their website. And this one, let me get the price sheet. They sent me the price sheet of everything that's going to be on sale. The X4 is going to be $40 for this. $40 for this flashlight. Here are the specs on it. You got a 1500 lumen flashlight. This is going to be backwards, isn't it? No, it shouldn't be backwards. Let's see. Let me turn my light this way. Is it going to pick it up? But there's all the info for you. You got a 1500 lumens, 3 to 285 hours of light. All the different functions on this thing. I was doing some work in the house, and I put it on the function that shines up, or this part shines. And let's try that. Yeah, see that shines on the front. And I was installing a sink, and I literally just threw that in the bottom of the cabinet, and it just illuminated the whole top of there, and it just sat in there, and it was wonderful. So many different functions on that. So check out Woobin. They're doing that. And the H4 headlamp is also going to be on sale. It has all the different functions and lights on this one as well. And this one's going to be $24 on their website. I do have a code, or I do have a link in my videos for these. So use my link. I do not have, so the video is going to come out on the 20th, but I don't have a code. I just have that link. So use that link, because that does help me. Using my affiliate link helps me. So please use that link. But it does have all the different cool functions on it. It's got that, which I need to turn off, but it has that function. And this has 800 lumens for just a little headlamp. And it's pretty stinking cool. And to tell you guys, I'm going to give this away tonight. So one of you can win that headlamp along with some other cool stuff. So I'm giving away that Woobin headlamp. This is going to be part of a giveaway tonight. Here are the specs on that, if you guys can see it. But there you go. There's the specs on that one. So you can see it's got 800 lumens, 350 lumens. Come on. It's a really cool flashlight. And I'm going to give that away. I'm just going to give it away. Going to give it away. White and green croc. There you go. Bluminati's got that one. J1, what's going on? If Vosti would put a sheep's foot blade on the Corgi with a Vancor lock, I'd get one. They do have a Vancor lock Corgi, but I don't think they have the sheep's foot on it. They do have a Vancor Corgi because I've had one here on the channel, but I don't think they have that. November 20th. Yes, Kathleen. November 20th. Did I say December? I meant November 20th. So this week. Thursday? 60, 70, 18. Yeah, Thursday. Or Friday? No, yeah, Thursday. One Moon, what's going on? How are you, One Moon? I hope you are doing well. Sweet. Community-inspired designs. Yep. Check out One Moon on his Etsy store. He's got some really great stuff on his Etsy store. Yep. You are welcome, Troubled Bunny. I think I just want to give it away, along with this bag of goodies. I'm going to just give it all away. Give it all away. Just gonna give it all away. Everything that I got, I'm just gonna give it away. So we'll just do that. We'll do that. So anyway, check out Woobin. Check out Woobin. They're doing some really cool stuff. So all right. So I don't have a lot of knives in the channel. I should be getting some more on tomorrow. Actually, I have some stuff coming in. So I'm excited about checking out what's coming in, and I'll get some new knives out. Just transparency, I have videos scheduled into December. So I have for the next 3 weeks, I have videos scheduled. Besides like the making stuff, I have videos scheduled to come out for like the next several weeks. And I have so much content that I'm scheduling like 2 a day. And my TNFNU, I don't mean to complain, but the growth has just been slow on the channel. And when I edit a video and I put a video out there and it gets 15 views after 2 days, then I'm kind of like, it's just frustrating. So get tied in knots, visit Kelly's paracord. There you go. Yeah, check out Kelly. Check out Kelly's Mishmash's YouTube channel as well. Byron Kennedy's YouTube channel, Urban Woodsman's YouTube channel, Bluminati's YouTube channel, Ron Crow's YouTube channel. Who else? I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but anybody who has a channel, make sure you're checking out them and give them a good follow. Bluminati Ninja, I know I can, but I didn't get one US Amazon shipped to Canada. Oh, that's right. That sucks. That sucks. Ron Dallum, what's going on, Robin? I hope you are doing well. How are you this evening? Yeah. So what was I saying? So anyway, my point was this. Somebody left a comment in that TNFNU that maybe I'm posting too much, that maybe daily content is not allowing people to get caught up, and people are, check out Kevin Smith and Knives. Awesome. Thank you, Blue. I can't keep up with everybody, so I'm just trying to throw all the names that I know. And that was an odd comment, I get where it's coming from, because then that allows people to get caught up with the videos if they miss it, and they're trying to follow so many different um, channels. And but for me, it's posting every single day is kind of the best scenario. I think once a day is pretty good. If I can do twice a day, I'll do twice a day. If I can do, I know that to show growth, you got to post at least one video and then 2 to 3 shorts every single day, and then do live streams a couple times a week. And then your growth really starts to grow, and you get the subs and you get all that. It's hard to do long term. 2 a day isn't too much at all. So I don't think so either, Kevin Smith and Knives. I don't think it is. I think that's a lot of other people are doing it. And I only do it when I have a lot of content, or I'd be stretching stuff out into January, and then by time you're seeing that video, I've moved on from that for so long that it becomes irrelevant. So I try to keep it relevant, and also, so doing 2 a day is kind of where I try to do unboxings in the afternoon and the videos in the morning. But I'm also very different, because I also have my making videos, and I know people have said most people tune into my channel for the making videos and not necessarily the reviews, which is fair as well. So I don't know. Wood turning and tire burning with Urban Woodsman. There you go. Awesome. Share slice with Byron. Bluminati coming in with all of the cool stuff. You got all the sayings tonight. Knots and knives. That's funny. But anyway, I think 1 a day is fine. 2 a day if I can. I just try to push out as much content as I possibly can. But it is frustrating to post a video and only get not even 15 views. On the same knife, when I did the unboxing, I got 654 views. So I posted the unboxing of that knife, and I got 654 views. And then the review of that knife got 20, I think it has like 24 views now. It's like, oh, what's going on? So I don't know. It's very confusing. What's up, Dana? How are you? So I'm not complaining. It's just one of those things as a content creator that you deal with, and you're like frustrated with it, but it is what it is. But I still need to do some content. I have some stuff here I need to do, but let's talk. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock already. Let's talk projects. What'd you say, Kelly? Honestly, I need to work on doing shorts. Just the opposite of most people do more. Yeah, I'm the same, Kelly. Doing shorts and coming up with the shorts is kind of difficult for me. You post your daily carry. You post your, I try to put some making stuff and do that. And then I just post a little thing about a knife that I have here on the channel, and I do that little thing. But you can post, the thing with shorts is you can post a short and get 1,000 views on your short. And that drives people to your channel because more eyeballs are on your channel. But I will still say this. What's going on? What's up, Blaze Burger? What's going on? I will say this. The larger channels, and I'm not going to pick on anybody, the channels that have like 10,000 subs, 20,000 subscribers or followers on their channel, when they post a video, they're not getting 20,000 views. I have close to 4,000. I'm not getting 4,000 views on any of my videos. So it's just very odd. And you guys that are in the chat, who I appreciate very much, are the ones that watch the videos, and then, 100, 200 views because of the people in the community and the people that support the channel and what I do. It's awesome. But it's just funny, like where are all these thousands of people at? And the people that are in this chat are the people that I care about the most, because you are the people who I really are my audience and who I want to talk to. But it's just an interesting little tidbit to be like, okay, that person has 20,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel, but they're getting a couple hundred views on their videos, or maybe 1,000 views, 2,000 views, but that's not 20,000 views every time they post a video. But Robo, what's going on? What's really frustrating is posting a video and immediately receiving an email saying, please don't. Well, I'll let them do that with you, Robo. Goondocks, what's going on? You guys thought I wouldn't find you. Wrong. What's up, bro? What's up, Goondocks? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hate shorts. My leg hairs get... Oh, God. Oh, Urban. Oh, Urban. Do more making videos, even how to choose handle materials, even home repairs. Ooh, home repairs. I don't know about home repairs. That's boring. How to choose handle. Ooh, I probably need to do that. That's a good one, Kathleen. I talk about it in some of my videos, but it kind of gets lost. But definitely something to keep in mind. That's a great idea, Kathleen. Great idea. I was just asking that same question on a week interview. Where are all the people? Yeah. Well, like if you have thousands of followers on your channel, but you're not getting thousands of views, and who are all these people that are subscribed to my channel? We all heard that. He said he cares about me. Weekend review. Have you ever done an unboxing or review of the Kubi Bloom? Yeah, when I got them in, I did the Kubi Bloom. I did all of that for when I received the Kubi Bloom. I did a live stream, I think, when I got them. And yeah, I've done some content on the Kubi Blooms. I really need to give my thoughts. Like I said, like my thoughts on my only issue with it is the edge wasn't as it's like a 23 to 25 degree angle on the edge, which is a little obtuse for me. A little obtuse. I like it like 17 to 20. So it's a bit much. I need to dig that out. Yeah, it's there. It's way back. So you should do a sharpening video. I've done a sharpening video. That's the thing. I've done sharpening videos. I've done a bunch of stuff. I just got a message that Aries is now providing sharpening services. No, I am not doing sharpening services. Just like I'm not doing sheath services. I'm not doing sheaths and I'm not doing sharpening. None of us can watch all the videos of everyone we are subscribed to. That's why vertical shorts work for channel growth, because you get, well, you get a lot of people that aren't subscribers to your channel seeing your shorts. And that, like a lot of my recent subscribers to the channel all came from shorts, because I've been trying to be better at doing short form videos and doing like 2 a day, at least 2 a day. So a Bloom sharpening video. I should have done that because I just sharpened all 3 of mine. Nice. All right. So let's talk projects, shall we? All the stainless are still at heat treat. I haven't been updated on them, so I need to call tomorrow and find out what's up with the heat treat of all the stainless. They were finishing up half of them, so I'm hoping that what did you just get? Oh, okay. Interesting, Worry. I don't know why that was why was that held for review? I don't know why that was held for review, Rory. I offer sharpening services. Just know that I sharpen my knives on a cinder block and use cardboard for sharpening material. Yep. You're going to be slammed, Robo. They're going to be lining up at the door for that. I hope you like scratches. Nice. So all the stainless is still in heat treat. Hopefully we get that. How the Max Pro is coming along. Well, I'm going to tell you, not well. No, I had a little setback with the Maxes, but I'm going to show you guys where I am with them. But let's talk the other ones first. So I have all the 80 CRV2 and the Pro Cut here. Let me switch this camera view. I found that taking that off makes that look better. So we have the mini gargoyles. So we have 2 mini gargoyles and the naked column, and these have all been acid etched and tumbled, and they are all looking pretty stinking good. And I've also pressed out the sheaths for all of them. I just got to cut it up and create the sheath for all of these. And then all I have left to do is sharpen them and put a lanyard on them. So you have, I don't want to get these mixed up with the sheaths, so let me put that one back. And then there's that one. They're exactly the same. They look great. I'm pretty happy with the way that they came out. So, blink. So the mini gargoyles are an excellent EDC little skeletonized blade. They will be, look, this is them. They're pretty much done. So I don't put handles on them. This is just what they look like. So all of them have been acid etched and tumbled and looking good. You might be missing the boat with home repairs. Daily Gear Guide had huge channel growth with Toyota truck videos and repairs. That's nice. I should have done the whole flooring project that we did, but I don't think Miss Aries would have appreciated that because she was involved with that as well. And I'm pretty much done with home improvement projects. I know what I could do, Kathleen. I could do some snake stuff too. I know you would watch, honestly. Wowzers, now that way easier to steal. Also, all of the screen effects, I haven't seen anybody else been able to do them. And I've mentioned I don't know, but I just have that on because I use a MacBook as my computer. But I have, and then we have the naked column. You have the naked column is acid etched and tumbled as well. How much longer are they than your naked column? All right, well, I can show you. You have the naked column, and then you have the mini gargoyle. So it's just a little bit longer, just a little bit, not by much. It's like a 1/2 inch longer, Rory, a 1/2 inch longer. I hope you can kind of see that, but they're not, they're close. It's close, but I wouldn't watch snake stuff, but I think you can get a lot of folks to watch. Yeah, I thought about doing it, Kathleen, because I just did a big cage cleaning with the snakes, and I thought people would be interested. Like Pixel just shed, so you know, it's what I actually, this channel used to be for reptiles before it was knives. So you have proven able to do things in this areas, and you're screwed, sir. Projects will never end. Oh, well, projects will never end. Believe me. It's a great idea, Kathleen. It is a great idea. Which knives are going up for sale and what is already claimed? All right, so one of the mini gargoyles might be claimed. One of the mini gargoyles might be claimed, or the next one that I'm going to show you guys might be claimed. But they're all going to go on the Etsy store. The 2 Maxes have not been claimed, and I'm not taking any buyers for those right now. They'll end up on the Etsy store at some point in time. So those, I got those in really good shape, and I got this in really good shape. This knife has kind of fallen by the wayside because I haven't really been talking about it a whole lot because of some of the issues I've been having with the maxes. But this one, I like the way that it's coming out, and I was able to get a lot of work done on it today. And so I hope you guys like this one. Paul Mills, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. But I don't know. What do you guys think of the Cardinal clip? The Cardinal clip I'd put the natural burlap micarta on it with brass pins and lanyard hole. But I'll hold that up and you can tell me what you guys think of the look of that. I think it's pretty cool. I think that this is another prototype design that I just did with the Maxes. So this is the first one I've ever done. But you can see the handle looking pretty cool. Hand satin finish on it. But yeah. Honeydews and better happy spouse. Yeah, no. There's always a project. There'll always be something for me to do. Hate Neat says, ooh, I want that. Yeah. So the Cardinal clip turned out pretty cool. I really like it. Now it is 3 fingers, so it's a small little handle, small little blade. But, you know, pinching it and doing that, you're able to get right there on that tip and to do any of the detailed cuts that you need on it. It's got a nice little belly. The sharpening choil is okay. I had an issue with that, but yeah, it's going to turn out. It's turning out pretty cool. I like the way that this one is turning out. It's great for 3. It's great looking 3 fingers. Yeah, 3 fingers. Trouble Bunny. It's the 3 finger, and then I'll put a lanyard on it. No bead. I'll just do a lanyard. But the way that kind of dips down and comes up, it does grip that ring finger. Like I said, it's a small little knife, but yeah, I think Dana says pretty stinking cool. Yeah, I gotta stop saying that. I don't know why I'm stuck saying that. Burlap and brass is so classy, outdoorsy. I love it. Yep. Just don't tell KC because he has a thing with micarta and food prep. But but yeah, love that clip point. And yes, I was just typing in dibs for one of your Maxes until you said you're not taking dibs. Yeah, I'm not taking dibs on any of those. Those will go on the Etsy store at some point in time. But Dylan Mallory, talk about somebody starting to make some really killer looking knives. You guys check out what Dylan's doing. Follow him on Instagram. He's gonna start to make some fixed blades with hollow grinds. Ridiculous. That's awesome. What's up, Adventure 50? What is going on, man? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Are you doing your live stream after mine? Make sure if he is, 10 o'clock tonight, he's going to be doing his live stream. So make sure you jump over and follow Adventure 50 with what he is doing. So this is the Cardinal clip. I'm really happy with it. It's going to be a pretty stinking cool blade. I'm really happy with the way that came out. I did that handle. I got that handle shaped up and everything today. So I did all the work on that handle today and got it looking pretty good. When you drop them on the Etsy store, if I am working, I might have to call in sick that day. Yeah, sorry, Rory. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know when that's going to happen. I really don't. You'll have to score it, Rory. They'll go fast. Yeah. Not taking everybody. So howdy, everybody in the chat. There you go. He can't say hi to everybody, but he says hey to everybody. Casey can get over it. Boomer's brains are out of whack. Oh, geez. Hey, man, I'm right there. I'm a boomer, too. All right. So that brings me to the 2 Maxes. I didn't even know if I really wanted to share this with you guys, but because I have a video coming out tomorrow. I don't have the Pops Pro Cut Max in front of me. It's still out in the shop. Yep, check out Mallory Designs. Thank you, Blue, for sharing that. There you go. Give that like button some love. Thank you very much, Dana. I hope this is my brainchild of colors and having a little fun. Share. We won't tell everyone. We won't tell everyone. Yeah, not everyone. Bloom, I thank you. Thank you, Aries, for shout out. I appreciate. Hey, man, you're killing it, brother. You're doing. I got to get you on the makerspace if you want. You don't have to be face. All right. I'm going to share this with you guys. This is me playing with color. So this is the AriesEDC Max. And the idea was with that Pops Pro Cut, I'm doing the Tiffany blue, and that is part of that challenge. So this is what it looks like. You have the Tiffany blue and the purple. That's purple. Let me play with my lighting a little bit. I think if I do that, that might be better. I think I got too much brightness going on. There we go. So you got the Tiffany blue and the purple. This is a purple G10 pin, and these are both kind of the Tiffany blue color pins and tubes. So I got this glued up today. This just got glued up today, and I got it looking pretty good. Everything is matchy with all of the colored scales and everything else. So this is the AriesEDC one. I'll pull the tape off for you guys, but it's all been waxed off, and the blade is kind of dirty right now. But this is what we're looking at. This handle is going to be getting a major diet. So it looks big and thick and chunky right now, but once I shape it and I'm contour it and everything else, it's gonna look pretty cool. So that is the AriesEDC Max. Again, you know, it's got black liners, so we got the black liners in there with the Tiffany blue and the purple. So your X4 video drops tomorrow. Yeah, mine's going to drop on the 20th. My X4 video is going to drop. I've done a review on the X4. They sent me the gray one. And when I get the 4,000, by the way, guys, this is going to be given away. I'm going to give this away when I get to 4,000 subs. So I'm 200 subs away, roughly. This is going to be part of the giveaway. So I'm going to give this one away because I already have that one. So the white one I'm going to give away. So that is the AriesEDC Max. I had an issue with the Pops Pro Cut Max, and I had to rebuild the scales. So I had the scales, and I had an issue, and I had to completely rebuild the scales. So this is AriesEDC, and the Pops Pro Cut will be the opposite. So it'll be the Tiffany blue in the back, and then it'll be purple in the front. So it'll be they're going to be kind of matchy, but it's going to be opposite. So you're going to have the Tiffany blue in the back, and then the purple up at the bolster area up at the front. I probably would have gone emerald or teal. Well, I had to use the Tiffany blue because that was part of the Pops Pro Cut challenge thing that they're doing. So nice knife. The Star Wars Trooper light. Yeah. Accuracy is not calibrated. Yeah, it's the Star Wars Trooper light. Love it. Yin and yang. All right. Yeah, you guys like that. I do have I can get the blade. Did you guys see it, that it's now a harpoon? I did turn that blade into a harpoon now. If the sale starts on the 20th, you should drop that video sooner. Oh. Gee, thanks, Kathleen. Now I have to do it. But it's from the 20th to December 1st. So I'll get it. I'll get it. Whew. So this is the Pops Pro Cut Max. It is now a harpoon. So I mean, with Tiffany blue, those would be my complementary colors, or light orange. Yeah, orange would look good with the Tiffany blue. I decided to go purple. I think it's going to look pretty cool once it's all said and done. Just my 2 cents. But that is the Pops Pro Cut. Use your link. You need to drop the video sooner. Okay, Kathleen. I have to move some things around. Gotta love a good poon. Yeah. I'm happy with the way that it looks, but I like that shape better. And I like a good harpoon, but I kind of like the swoopiness of that one better. No orange. The purple is great. Yeah, I know, Kathleen. We know about orange. I like the poom. Yep. So it was a happy accident. It has jimping on the spine behind the harpoon. For me, and my thumb lands, right there behind the spine. So what I want to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I love the blade shape on the Pro Cut version. The jimping fix was awesome. Yeah, thanks, Byron. It ended up working out. I was not a fan of the little divot that I had in there. And with Corey and some of you guys talked me into kind of feathering all of that out. So I ended up feathering it out, and now we have that nice harpoon shape. But yeah, the idea was happy little Jims. Nice Trouble Bunny. Yeah, these happy little Jims, which unfortunately, yeah, they're not terrible. They're not terrible, but it's like this one's been fighting with me the entire time. Every little thing, I've been kind of missing some stuff. Or the stormtroopers missed on purpose. Remember when Ben told Luke shots on Jawa's transports are too accurate for sane people to make? Nice. But yep. So that's where we are, guys. Once it's all said and done and everything is done, it's going to be pretty cool that we're going to have, the opposite kind of thing going on with them. They look ugly. This is the ugly stage right now when they're all chunky looking and everything else. But once I round everything and contour it, one of the things I was thinking about doing was doing some testing on these. I do want to turn around and sell them at some point in time. So I don't want to do too crazy of testing on them. I don't want to go too crazy on the testing, but I would like to do some kind of things, because it's the heat treat that I heat treated on the ADC RV2 versus the heat treat I did on the Pops Pro Cut. But I'm going to tape these blades back up, and I'm going to put them over here. So that's where we are, guys. I had to redo the handle scales for the Pops Pro Cut, which I wasn't happy about. And I got them all glued up now. So now we have the matchy scales. So I have to take these to the grinder, get them all cleaned up, and then start drilling the holes and so forth. So we're going to be getting those done. And I have to get the skeletonized stuff done. I just have to do the sheaths on those, and they'll be awesome. So, and some actions lead to gently pooped pants. Yeah. God. Wow. Nice, Terry. Nice. So that's kind of what I have going on right now. I need to follow up with them to find out when that stainless is coming back, because I would like to get all of these done before the stainless comes back. But then again, I'm not in any kind of hurry. There's only 3 blades that I need to hurry up on, and they're all at heat treat right now. So when the heat treat comes back, I'm going to work on customer builds first, just so you guys know. And then I'll do whatever. Do you plan on make more Macs in the future as a model based on your current results, as long as they sell? Yeah, Byron. I think it'll be like a special request item. They have taken me twice as long to grind, to do everything on them, has taken me so much longer to do. Like I said, I got this handle done today. Like I did everything on that handle today. It was glued up. I got it glued up last night. And then today I was able to shape it and do everything on that handle today. With those, they might take me a while. The hand sanding took forever on those 2 blades, making those a hand sanded finish, and the grinding took a while too, but that was on me. I'm trying to do 3 long form videos, 5 or 6 shorts, and 1 live stream a week. My channel is consistently growing. I broke 2,500 subs. That's awesome. 3 long form videos a week? Oh, okay. 5 to 6 shorts and 1 live stream a week. Yeah. So currently I'm doing 1 to 2 long form videos a day. And I'm trying to stick with 2 shorts a day. And then I do at least 2 live streams a week. Darn. I can't do the peace sign because I do two live streams a week. And I was growing, and then I just kind of stopped. So I don't know. Get your bolt butter and quality leather goods. There you go. Dwayne Letterman, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. Balloons, yeah. I can go like that for balloons. I can do thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know what double piece does something. Yeah, so that does the confetti. Then the double thumbs up does the fireworks. And the double rock on does the laser show. So thumbs down, my favorite. I don't know what double thumbs down does. I don't think it does anything. Oh, it makes it rain. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. Nice. So I don't know. It's because I'm on my laptop and I have that turned on. I feel ancient now. I don't know. It's just something I could do on this laptop that I'm on. So what are you sending me? Hold on. Somebody just sent me something. Oh, that's awesome. I would definitely give those away. I would definitely do that. You don't have to do these. You guys are awesome. Do you have any more views on the months that you have the books open? Do you have more views on the months you have the books open? I don't know, Kathleen. That's a good question. I know when it comes to like the books, at least those 6 people are watching. So light show for Pink Floyd is better. Yes. What flying birds would do. Nice. Also, by the way, Trouble Bunny, yeah, those are freaking awesome. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'll message you when I'm done here. I'm done with this. But I have not gotten any more updates on the rock hoppers or the thorns. I'm still waiting to hear back on the rock hoppers and thorns. The last update I got on the rock hoppers where they were just waiting for sheaths, and then the thorns were getting the bevels ground. So, but Kubi has dropped some really cool fixed blades on the website. They look awesome. I wonder what flying birds would do. Oh, I'm not doing that, Kelly. I don't think those do anything. Sounds good. Pigeons or doves. I think they're talking about this kind. This kind. So, yeah, I'm not going to play with that. You can make a heart with your hands like that. Oh, nice. See, Trouble Bunny knows it all. So awesome. It's just because I'm on a MacBook Pro. Yeah. They read between the lines, birds. Yeah. I knew what you meant. It took me a second. I'm sorry. Dense. But yeah. Parrot with a filthy mouth. Nice. A parrot with a filthy mouth. Yeah, not those kind of birds. I know. I got what she's saying now. I got it. Yeah, I didn't know either, Trouble Bunny. I was just throwing it out there, throwing out some fingers and seeing what they do. I'm not going to do the birds, though. I'm not going to. I'll refrain from doing the birds. I've done removable hardware on there, Dylan. I prefer pins. I've done removable hardware on knives, and I've always kind of struggled to make that look good that I like. So I would rather just do pins. Some people hate the glue. I don't mind it. But the pins kind of drive me crazy. I don't like working with it. But some people love it. I'm just not I'm not your guy. Mallory has a pre-sale on his website when I broke. Yeah, man. Dylan's doing Mallory's designs. You guys can pick up one of his blades. I have to pick up one, man. I really need to do that. That's okay. I thought of someone else to ask. I know he'll do it. Well, I can do it when I'm not live, Kelly. How about that? I will do it when I'm not live, and I will tell you what it does. I can tell you what it does. I was thinking these kind of birds. Yeah, I knew what birds. It took me a second. What epoxy do you use? Because I know your climates are similar. I use the DevCon. I just use the DevCon. Don't get the 5-minute epoxy unless you have a very simple glue up. But I get the, that's what I use. I've used specific knife epoxy, but this stuff works just as well. I mean, I don't have I have no more issues with this than I did any other epoxy. So that's what I use. All right, I was trying to hang, but my eyes will not accept to stay open. All right, Tim B, I'm going to be finishing up here very soon as well, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Always welcome. Good to see you, my friend. And I'm glad you're doing well. I knew you knew who I was going to ask. Nice. Could you make the flying birds a short guaranteed 4K video? No, because that will not be a monetized video. Nice. That's funny. Now I'll do it as soon as I'm done with this stream. I will do it. That's funny. Oh, you guys are too much. Anyway, what time is it? It's 9:30. Let's do the giveaway, and I'm gonna call this one done. You guys are awesome. I think I shared with you all my projects that I have coming up and everything else. That reminded me. I need to make myself a note to put that order in. I have to put in my order for Good Night Brown Sugar to you as well. Waterjet for January. I need to put my order in for Waterjet knives for January. What's the link to check out Mallard Designs or his socials? Somebody hook Rory up with that. I think Bluminati was in here. AriesEDC, or I ordered that Pops Pro Cut kit. Now I just need to figure out how to make a knife. Yeah, you got to figure that out. It's not a bad kit. You get an 8-inch bar of the Pops Pro Cut, and you get the Tiffany blue scales. So it's cool. Sean F, what's going on? Aldo did double birds and it drew attention. Yeah, it drew attention. My eyes are getting tired too, brown sugar. Sorry. That's all right. I figured it was inexpensive enough to learn on. Yeah, Pops Pro Cut is similar to ADCRV2 so far. Depending what you want to do, make sure you have good belts, because I went through a ton of belts grinding those two blades out. But yep, there you go. There you go, Rory. There's all the links to Dylan Mallory's designs. He's doing some really cool stuff, guys. Really cool stuff. All right, giveaway time. We are going to give away. I already said we're going to give away the Woobin X4. So make sure you guys are checking out Woobin's website and Woobin on Amazon. And I promise whoever wins, I'm going to get this back in the box. I'll do my best. But I did have to take it out of the box to show everybody what it is. It is a very nice headlamp. It has all the buttons on the top, and it goes down. So you have the tilt mechanism on it so that you can do all that. It is comfortable on the head. This is the sand color version, waterproof and everything. It is type C rechargeable. You just have to take the battery out to charge it. So this back cap opens and you have the battery, it pops out, and that's what you charge it. But and I think, yeah, that's all like waterproof and everything else. We're also going to give away some Kelly's Mishmash paracord items. You're going to get a blue lanyard with a nice bead on it and a nice blue bracelet. So that is pretty cool. And I'm just going to keep these stickers in here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add some more stickers because you guys are going to know exactly where I won this from. I tell you what. So we're going to get a nice fast sticker, some pickled steel stickers, Twisted Sis, Bluminati, a Kelly's Paracord. I don't want to miss the chat. Dillery lives in Aries stream. Thanks for sharing. Hey, sorry, Dylan. Aries, would you strap allow to fit it to your hard hat? Would that strap allow? Yeah, I mean it gets pretty wide. I don't know about a hard hat, Rory. What else? What else do I want to throw in here? How about a BEDC sticker? And I'll get to a nice big pickled steel sticker. How about that? So we'll do that. We're going to do this. This is the PNW Funworks custom pen. Bing. How about that? The winner will get a custom pen, PNW Funworks custom pen, handmade by PNW Funworks. So that's awesome. Buddy, yeah, this is my stuff I just got from KC, but I'm passing it along to you guys. I'm giving it back to you guys. If I win, I will use it and I give it back. And then lastly, you're going to get this Nuck Knives pouch, and inside the Nuck Knives cool little utility multi-tool. So that thing is pretty cool. So you're going to get the Nuck Knives multi-tool, a flashlight, all the stickers, the paracord items, and the custom pen by PNW Funworks. So that is what we are playing for today for the giveaway. And I need to put this all back in the bag. How about that? Let me get it all back in the bag here for you guys. And, oh no. Cool. All right, let me put that all in here. Let's see. No, I just missed Dana. The Raptors were all together. Yeah, I already showed a picture. I'm always looking to try to get a new hard hat light. I mean, it extends pretty far, Rory. So, I mean, that's a pretty large loop. You should be able to stretch that onto a hard hat. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but you should be able to do it. And I need to tighten that all the way up for putting that back in the package. But yep, straps work very well, and it's a great light. If I just have no need for a headlamp. So, all right, so we are going to play. I got so much stuff here now. We're gonna play the numbers game. I'm going to give you a range. You have to guess one number within that range. You can only have one guess only. You must have a U.S. shipping address. You must be 18 years or older. One account only, and one guess closest without going over. How many people are here? There's 56 people in here. So we're going to do we're going to do a very, no, I don't like that. I'm scratching that out. And we're going to do this. And we'll do, that was the first number to come into my head. All right. So I think you guys know the rules. I said the rules. Michael Upchurch, what's going on? Welcome in. What? I missed a picture? Yeah, you missed a picture. Here, you want to see the picture? I'll show a picture. This is what you get. That's what you get. Wait, I gotta make that go away. Oh, there you go. That's the picture that you get. All right. Stop sharing. That's the picture. Bluminati hanging over me with his crow and his raptor asking for the Endoraptor. No Endoraptor. All right. So again, the rules are one guess only. You must have a U.S. shipping address because there is a blade in there. 18 years or older, one account only. You took a screenshot? Oh, no. Great. Where would that end up? There's the rules right there. One guess closest without going over, okay? I have the range and the number written down on this sheet of paper, which I will be folding up and going like this. Okay. And I need that photo on a mouse pad. Oh, God. All right. If I can get Blue, if you don't mind, or any other moderators, can you put a oh geez, can you put the start flags up, and I can that just gives me a landmark to where the guesses start so that we can do the guesses. I can get these guesses going. There is the green start sign. Here is your range. Your range is 200 to 400. So 200 to 400 is your range. So give you guys about 30 seconds to put your guess in. Remember, you got to get without going over. One guess only. Welcome everybody. Blind Woo, what's going on? Douglas Wagner, hello. I've got some lurkers in. That's awesome. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I don't always do giveaways, guys. I try to hold some of the stuff back, but you know, I like doing giveaways. I like giving back to you. I also want, when I get to 4,000 subs, to be a big deal. So I want to be able to give away a bunch of stuff. I'm going to reach out to a couple companies to see if they would be willing to donate to the channel, just to see. You know, I think I cross my fingers and cross my toes and be like, hey, would you rather, you know, I'm a small channel. Would you help a brother out? And we'll see what they say. The worst case they'll say is no, sorry, we're not going to help you. So, I mean, that's worst case scenario, but you never know. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, right? So it's always good to ask, because you never know what somebody's going to say, or if a company might be like, yeah, sure, we could do that. So that'll be cool. Again, I'll give you guys about 15 more seconds, and then as soon as I see some stop signs, I will reveal what the winning number is, and we'll go from there. So I'm excited about getting those maxes done. I was thinking of doing some testing on those too, like maybe chopping at some 2x4s and doing that just to see how the heat treat was. The problem is, as confident as I am that I did a good job on the heat treat, if something goes bad, then, you know, I have to fix it before we do that. All right, there's the stop signs. The stop signs are there. Here is the winning number. Your winning number tonight, 200 to 400. The winning number is 398. So 398 was the winning number. So I went really high on that one. Let's see who won. Let's see. I think I saw one. Kathleen has 378. And Kathleen, you that was your second guess, but we'll let it. I don't know. Got Kelly with 367. Yeah. Was there somebody else? I'm seeing Kathleen as our winner. Callie's Mishmash got 367. 373 by Robin Dallum. 376 by Adventure 50. So we got some really, really close ones. Okay. So are you guys good with Kathleen? Yes. I'm good with Kathleen winning. I know she did 2 guesses, but one of them was not within the range, so she guessed again. So I'm good with Kathleen Smith. Kathleen, congratulations. You are our winner tonight. That is awesome. You know how to get in touch with me, Kathleen. So hit me up on Instagram. Let me know you won, and I will get this stuff shipped off to you as quickly as I possibly can. I'm sure I can get it out in the mail tomorrow. If not this week, it'll go out to you. But congratulations, Kathleen. There you go. Brighten up your day a little bit. I know you said you're just annoyed with some different things going on in your life right now. But there you go. This might cheer you up a little bit. You won all that cool stuff, that swag. And I don't know if you're going to use the headlamp for anything, but you could definitely use that one. So make sure you guys are checking out Adventure 50 right after I am done here. He's going to be doing his live stream tonight, and it's a members giveaway. See everything in my line. He's doing a members giveaway. Thank you. And speaking of members, thank you for all of my members. I need more members. I share some stuff behind the scenes. I take some pictures and I share it with you guys of stuff that I'm working on before I do that. Bighorn sheep pics from the mountain. Oh yeah, I've seen your pictures of the bighorn sheep. They're awesome. That is awesome. So I really appreciate all the channel members. Thank you to Jim Miller for gifting 5 memberships tonight. The super chats are awesome, and it's awesome to have more members. Would be really cool. I'll be making that picture a flag. Oh no. Do not make that a picture of flag. Nobody wants to see that. What do you guys think of the cartoon stuff? This is a Bluminati idea. Join Lance right after the eyes. Yeah, thanks, Blue, for dropping all the links tonight. Thank you to all my other moderators that were here. Kelly, Jim, Tim B, Kathleen, all of the other moderators that were here. You guys are awesome. Just so I know, gee, thanks. Whoa, Bluminati, a member for 14 months. Can you guys believe it? 14 months. Blue, thank you so much. You're awesome, man. 14 months he's been a channel member. Talon, salute to you, my friend. Talon, salute to you. That is awesome. 14. Hey, 14. Yep. 14 months. Love the tunes. Yeah, I think so Bluminati sent me a couple. He sent me my outro. So the image that I use in my outro, he sent it to me and he showed me how I could do it. And so I've been using it for my TNFNUs. I've been using it. I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I should start using that. So it's a really cool thing that I think I've been trying to do. Like on my covers for TNFNUs, I'm trying to do that. And that is cool. Yeah, Bluminati is killing it. I mean, I don't know if you guys, if you're coming in late, when I get to 4,000 guys, he made me these stickers. This is like a leather, and it's a sticker. And you're going to get, we got the Bloom character. We got the dark AriesEDC logo. We're going to get the Rockhopper logo. Look at that. That is awesome. And we even have the Thorn logo. Plus, we have all the other logos that are in the works right now, too. The Tobiko Frog, the Yokdo guy, and the pedal also is going to be getting. So he sent me all of this stuff along with these really stinking cool cards that he etched. They're awesome. So these are all going to be put into giveaways here in the near future, or at least when I get to 4,000. When I get to 4,000 subs, I'm putting together giant packages of stuff. It's going to be pretty epic. It's going to be pretty epic. It's fun, clean humor. The world needs more of it. Yeah, I think it's fun. Endoraptor salute. I saw Kathleen. I saw your message. I'll reply to you here in a second, my friend. You know what else Blues made? What's up, Corey? Hope you're doing well. Better late than never. Hey, man, thanks for popping in. I'm getting ready to end here in a minute. People can get Velcro and put it on there to make them patches. Yeah, that's an excellent idea, Kelly. If you get some, just some hook and loop, like you just get some hook and loop, you can just take the sticker off, add that on there, and you have a patch. So that's cool. That's cool. Leather, bourbon, and bacon smells amazing. Oh, God. See y'all in Adventure 50s. There you go. Yeah, I figured it out. Nah, hey, man, that's all right. We need to hook up, dude. We got to get, well, I guess the 6th. I'll see you on the 6th. We were talking about that. Don't forget, guys, December 6th is the Central Florida Knife Meetup. If you are anywhere in the Central Florida area, I'd love to meet you in person. Come on by. You can meet Corey in person. He'd be more than happy to talk to you. It'll be a fun time. We're trying to get some other people to come. It's going to be a great time. We have Kelly's Mishmash coming. Brian White's going to be there. Oh, Father. War Room EDC is coming. Jimmy Crow said he's coming. He's going to be bringing somebody with him. Somebody well-respected in the community. So I don't know who that is. And there's going to be a couple people there. So it's going to be a good time. And there's, small chances there's going to be some big time makers there, and it will be a really cool event. So anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you for joining me on the Makerspace. Please remember, I know 20 days till the meetup. I know, Heather, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. I know we had a little hiccup there, and I hope you're feeling better. But 20 days to the meetup. I'm already putting plans together, and I'm thinking about the room and everything else. But anyway, we got to hook up, and I hope you guys are doing well. Derek from Beans and Blades, he's hit me up, Brian. Derek from Beans and Blades has hit me up and said he would be there, so we'll see. Good. I'm glad you're doing better. He's hit me up. I've put invitations out for Liang Ma and for Alan Foltz to be there as well. Love Them Knives is going to be there. So there's going to be a bunch of people there. It'll be a good time. So we'll have a great, fun event. It'll just be fun to hang out. If you are coming to the event and you want to come a little early, that's cool. Come a little early because they are doing the farmers market on Saturday. So Saturday, the farmers market ends at about 1. And then maybe you can go grab some food. There's plenty of food at the farmer's market. And then 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock is the meetup. Make sure you see my post on Instagram to find parking. There is a parking garage. With that farmer's market, it gets pretty busy down there. So you might have to park in that garage, but it's only a couple blocks away. And it's a very nice little old town type A brick road, side street shop type of atmosphere. It'll be cool. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much. I'm blabbing and I need to go to bed. So thank you very much. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. That choice is always yours.